This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Game's future star Jake Thompson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in, Will Brannon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, talking about having...
Striding in once again, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Will Brannon. He singled his last time up.
Will Brannon.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an 8-7 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 15. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marquez moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no air. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 15. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
You know, D-Roy, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So he sets him down swinging. J.R. Vick becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Will Brannon. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The throw will go to third, and he is in there.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Roy?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire, getting an infield.
Digging in to try it again, number 15. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Number 15.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Minor League Baseball is live. Rich Bayless will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
On to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Marquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
2-2-2.
Coburn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Arturo Alvarado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2 on the ground to third, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marquez is in pursuit. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.R. Vick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on, go hard.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
All right, way to square that up. Good job.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dave Lawrence.
Dave Lawrence.
grounded to third. He's right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He pulls this one into right. Ferreira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, number 15. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Marquez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Flying Squirrels get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Tom McDonald notches. Time for minor league. Stepping in, number 15. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of parked.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The relay. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Digging in the switch hitter, David McClendon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Drilled down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record this. Striding into the box, number 15. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Hit in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Sanchez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no base hit. Into the box now, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bullet back up the middle. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The shows continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 15. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Let's go, go. You're scoring.
Bentler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the relay throw is right by him at third. Now at the plate, Reed Ballard. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 15. Stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Digging in once again, number 15. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's a high pop-up. Delabate is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. Now batting, Brent Delabate. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 15. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High in the air out to center field. Allen moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Welcome
to MLB. Stepping into the box, BJ Shell, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the line at first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the coming to the plate now, BJ Shell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's on the ground over to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that. So striding forward now, number 15. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Roberto Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. a changeup over the outside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
All right, stand up, stand
right
up.
side. Novoa is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this game.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
That was a good...
Stepping up to the plate, number 15. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So striding in, Roberto Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Now at the plate, number 15. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, number 15. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Hit back up the middle.
All right, hang on,
Hernandez
right there, right
ranging
here.
up the middle, and that's out number 1. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Trenton took the lead in the 4th. Minor League Baseball. Stepping up now, number 15. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span on the move. And that's the 3rd out. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Now in the box, number 15. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, number 15. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double. Ready once again, Anthony Amaya. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Number 15. He's hitless coming in. Into this at bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
This is pulled into right. Saucedo is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well. It's
time for minor league baseball. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Thomas Yamazaki. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Popped up. Number 15 over to his right. Oh, and this drops in the infield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Rodney has it, and it's a quick out number. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Yamazaki.
Thomas Yamazaki.
He's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Span has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Vinny Novoa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Roberto Hernandez.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saucedo moves over, makes the play, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is there. No trouble with this one.